Hello everyone, I am Duke James, and this is Georgia. So the Retinids, we kind of broke them. They went bankrupt, Pretender seized all of their territories, and Akkianlu was released. I think this was an event. I was going to attack Akkianlu and then release them, but they have cores on, like 90% of their cores are on our territory, so I'm still going to attack them, and I'll probably take their territory, because even if I release them, I would still conquer them and then release them. But I'm not going to release them if I have to give up all of this territory, obviously, because I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try to have them revoke these provinces, these cores, and see if I can get them to revoke all of these cores and then release them. We'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and attack them. Don't think we need full morale for this. We should win. Granted, we are attacking in the highlands. We'll see. Oh, and the Mamluks, the Karaman attacked Retinids, so, and they're fighting with the Mamluks, so I don't see any way for the Retinids to come out of that with their territory. There's a monastic town in Suyunik. There's a foreign quarter in Tbilisi. We can get trade power, and Simsir, who's a two-province country, hates us, or Simsir likes us, and we get local construction cost and local trade power. Well, that is our regional capital. I don't imagine we're going to do a lot of building, but in 10 years, a lot could happen. We could win the lottery or something, so go with that. Sure. This is a fort level 2. So we only need 4 troops. The Mamluks are very impatient. So the Mamluks are at war. Granted, it's an offensive war, but how many troops do they have? 15, or about 16,000. So if I attacked them, they would get troops from their estates. I think they get those anyway. I think even in offensive wars, countries go for those troops. I forgot about the tribes. Might as well get that troop. So fortunately, we'll be able to take this province before the Mamluks get it. Lots of status quos. I'll wait for those to drop a little bit more before I send missionaries. I think we're doing pretty good. That troop spawned all the way up there. Okay, so that is controlled by tribals, so if I get rid of these territories, I should theoretically still have a tribal estate. I did build a copper mine in Trepasunta, so it doubled its mine revenue. Hasn't actually increased the production income. Should be 4 point something now, or 3.6 or something. Free claim or lose legitimacy. There's really only one choice there. These are Ak Kianlu's cores, so we're not going to be coring them. Let's see, can I have them revoke cores? Yes, okay. So now it just depends on, does it add up to less than 100%? First of all, we have to get their territory, so there's that. Revoke all of those. Okay, it looks like we can get them to revoke all of our cores. These two provinces will it'll just go to them. This province is Armenian culture, so I think they should still be able to be released because of these ones. I imagine Turkoman is their accepted culture. So that should be fine. So they'll have that province and then these two provinces, and then I can attack Karakianlu for these 4 provinces. And then I'll be able to give that to them, and then instead of Kurdistan, I'll just have Akianlu down here. And I don't think they existed at the start of the game, so I should be able to make them go Orthodox. So that works out surprisingly well. Assuming it all works out. Let's go ahead and take this guy off. We'll put the... Actually, I'm going to put the Merc. The Merc replenished. Might as well use the Merc so that I just use cash instead of manpower, because I'll still use manpower with the tribal levy. It's just if the war ends and that tribal levy is below 1,000, it won't have to reinforce. So that's what's good about estate troops. I won't actually cancel these cores. I'm going to go ahead and just keep this province. It's already a core. It's got a tribal presence almost. It's at 20% of the way to being Orthodox. Might as well just keep it. These have this Kurdish princelings minor, or modifier, so local missionary strength minus 6%. It's pretty bad. Plus the autonomy. And I got a an attrition tick. So that tribal levy will go over there anyway. I had a ship that was technologically outdated, so I sold it, built a new ship. Technologically advanced ship. Let's go ahead and drop these forts. Give me those 10 ducats as well. $49%. All right, there you go. 3.72 ducats. Should help with a little bit of a cash increase. We are losing almost 2 ducats to overextension. And then the 3 ducats to army maintenance. Alright, 10 ducats. They give me that province. They revoke all of these cores. The Retinids and Karaman might join a coalition. I imagine the Retinids aren't going to be alive much longer. And Karaman, I doubt they're going to attack me. Alright, let's see. Ek Kianlu will be released with the following provinces: Mush, Van, and Chapagur. Perfect. Hopefully now I can get them to convert to... I might have been able to refund some of those points if I cancel the cores, but I don't think it would have been a lot. So that's fine. Alright, so I should be able to take these 4 provinces for pretty much nothing. That's what, about 23 development right there. So they're still under the Jalurids, but the Jalurids have 1 province, and they might not even be able to get through Hazaraspids, so we should be able to strike against Karakianlu. I still don't have access to Kabardia, so I still want to take a province from Simsir. I was planning on attacking Shirvan, but then Ak Kianlu got released, so my attention turned down here. Kianlu is Tech 9, we are Tech 12. Alright. I don't think they have that many troops. If I can find them. Q is such a weird letter to me. Feels like it should be at the back of the... It should be at the back of the alphabet. Where is it? Oh, P. It's after P, obviously. There it is, the one Q nation in the world. No soldiers. Yeah, I'm not supporting your independence. This province has no... It's not... it has a fort, but it's not... It's not maintained. Jalurids aren't allied with anybody, so... Alright, let's do this. go ahead and have them just attach. We'll go down there, quickly take that fort. We're not actually going to get there, so they'll get one. I need to remember to do these things at the start of months. They got 400 troops. That was 200 or 300. They must have some something that makes it more. Doesn't really matter though. They're going down anyway. I like their color. It's a nice blue. It's better than this this brown and this puke green. Looks like they're building a couple troops. I can go to the tribals. Grab that one troop that's going to spawn up here again. Tribes always spawn. Seems like they always spawn as far away as possible. It's always that one province halfway across the world. All right, I'm gonna end this part here and then pick it up in the next part. We should be able to get these cores and then probably some money and some other stuff, maybe, possibly. That'll be in the future. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.